Coming into this year, nobody expected the Texas Rangers to make a whole lot of noise. I mean, a lot of people had them as a middle of the pack team that would maybe sneak into the playoffs, but people were saying like, "Oh, they not everybody from the farm system has came up yet. The team's just not built enough. There's some pitching struggles. They got Jacob DeGrom and Nathan Eovaldi, but it's just not enough to make the playoffs." Well, surprise, surprise, the Rangers, almost 60 games into the season, are leading the Astros by 3.5 games. And a lot of people are saying, like, oh, the Astros have been hurt, and eventually the Rangers are going to collapse. That hasn't happened. And the Rangers have also been hurt. They lost Seager for about, a month and a half, and DeGrom's been out for 2 months now. And so the Rangers can also use injuries as an excuse. And they are also the second best team in the entire league, just behind the Rays. And they've been absolutely rolling lately. Their offense seems to be getting 10 runs or more every night, and it's incredible to watch. Just look at this lineup. It oozes with depth how many great hitters they have. Semien and Seager, two of the best hitters in the league. Seager having a career year despite being hurt. He is the best hitter in the league at this moment, in my opinion. Him and Seager do such a good job. Semien and Seager do such a good job leading off that lineup. Then you've got Nate Lowe, who's one of the most disciplined hitters in the league. Drives in runs, a lot of runs, and he is a great number 3 option. Adolis Garcia, he's a difficult case. He's a great hitter. He makes mistakes often, but he brings great power, and he's an RBI machine. Josh Young, Rookie of the Year, no doubt if he keeps this up. On pace to do incredible things this year. Jonah Heim, best catcher in the league, in my opinion. Then we've got Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver's been hurt. In his limited sample size, he's been absolutely mashing. I was at the game the other day. He had a very good game. And then we've got Ezekiel Duran, who stepped in while Corey Seager was hurt. And he was very, very good. He is a solid depth piece that the Rangers have. And then you've got Leody Taveras, who I really did not like Leody Taveras last year. I was like, oh, this guy sucks. He's not going to do anything. Why is he even on the team? I was questioning the Rangers for even having this guy because he was terrible. And now he's one of their best hitters. And you look further in the lineup, and you've got Josh Smith, who can hit. I wouldn't say great, but he can still hit. Robbie Grossman, he's good for a couple RBIs on a good day. The whole team is just loaded, and they can score 15 runs on any given night. It's incredible. And then that lineup has produced, I'm pretty sure, if I am right, the best run differential at this point in the season ever. 152 runs for the Rangers. Do you realize how insane that is? That's 27 more than the almighty Rays, who we thought were untouchable. The Rangers are going to give the Rays fits in that series that they're playing. Not to mention, the Rangers' pitching core oozes with depth. You've got the starters. John Gray, he's been incredible this year. Nathan Eovaldi, the best pitcher in the league at this moment. Martin Perez been a little shaky this year, but he's still very good. Andrew Heaney, he's been a little shaky too at times, but he is still great. They've got Grant Anderson and Brock Burke, and Will Smith, and Jose Leclerc, and Cole Reagans, and Josh Sborz, John King, Spencer Howard was just brought back to the team. Oozes with depth. This bullpen lineup, I was not liking them at the beginning of the year. They were blowing far too many games, and now the pitching has been, I'm pretty sure in the last 2 months, they've been the third best bullpen in the league. I read a stat the other day that said that. And then that pitching core, all these guys combined, have given the Rangers a 3.65 ERA, which is very good, only behind the Twins and the Astros. And honestly, I think the Rangers are the best team in the league right now. You look at how they've been playing lately, the Rays are still great, but not as good as they were to start the year. The Rangers have been so far above expectations. I heard everybody saying, like, oh, the Rangers, fringe playoff contender, maybe they'll make it in, but it's going to be close. I don't think they'll win more than 90 games. They're well on pace. They're on pace to have their best season ever by far. And I kept telling everybody, like, no, this team is built. They are built to make a World Series run. This year could be the year for the Rangers. I know it's only 60 games in, but still, we've gotten a large enough sample size to know that the Rangers are legit, and they're going to be a contender come October. I hope this little video I made doesn't age like milk, but give me your comments down below. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say. Are the Rangers legit? Are the Astros going to catch them? Could the Angels make some noise? Could the A's make some noise? We know that's not going to happen. Yeah, the AL West is wide open right now, but the Rangers seem to have it under control. And we'll see what happens. Honestly, I think the Rangers will make a deep run this year. Thank y'all for watching this video, and subscribe and like if you'd like to. I'm not forcing you to, but it would be very greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.